Gerunds? Why bother with those? I can already use verbs just fine.
Gerunds seem unnecessary. Learning them is only going to complicate things.
I'm not interested in learning about gerunds. It's just another thing to learn and it's not going to make that much difference.
Gerunds? Nah, it's just the verb in the ing form.
Okay guys, I think you're missing the point of gerunds here. They're actually a really important concept to understand. Gerunds are a fascinating aspect of English grammar. In simple terms, a gerund is the ing form of a verb that functions as a noun in a sentence. It takes the form of the present participle, which is created by adding ing to the base form of the verb. For example, the verb read becomes the gerund reading. The verb sing becomes the gerund singing. The verb dance becomes the gerund dancing. Now, what makes gerunds so special is that they combine the action of the verb with the function of a noun. They allow us to talk about actions or activities as things or concepts, providing a way to express ideas, actions, and emotions in a more dynamic and versatile manner. Now, let's address a common misconception. You might wonder, aren't gerunds similar to verbs in the continuous form? While they share the ing form, they serve different purposes. When we use verbs in the continuous form, we describe the actions in progress, like she is reading a book. On the other hand, gerunds are used as nouns, like reading is her favourite hobby. The subtlety lies in how gerunds encapsulate the essence of an activity or an action. Here are some example sentences in pairs. In each pair, you can see how the same verb transforms when used as a present participle in a continuous action and as a gerund functioning as a noun to represent an activity or concept. He is singing a beautiful song. Singing brings joy to his heart. See how the first sentence uses the verb sing in the present continuous tense, but the second sentence is using the same form of the verb, but it's functioning as a noun. Singing is not the verb in the second sentence. The verb is bring. Singing is a noun, which is the verb brings subject. Here are some more examples. They are dancing gracefully on the stage. Dancing is her passion and profession. She is writing an inspiring article. Writing requires dedication and creativity. He is swimming in the pool. Swimming in the ocean is invigorating. The magic of gerunds lies in their ability to paint a vivid canvas of language. Let's see how they can enrich our expressions. Instead of saying, I walk in the park, we can say, walking in the park brings tranquillity to my soul. Notice how the gerund walking elevates the sentence, evoking emotions beyond mere descriptions. Instead of saying, he writes poems, we can say, his passion lies in writing heartfelt poems. Here, the gerund writing encapsulates his dedication to the craft. Instead of saying, she plays the piano, we can say, playing the piano sends ripples of joy through her heart. The gerund playing adds a touch of poetry and enchantment to the sentence. For language learners eager to master the art of gerunds, observe gerunds in different sentences to understand their role and function better. Incorporate gerunds into your daily language use to make them a natural part of your expression. Engage with literature, speeches, conversations to witness gerunds in action. And for language lovers yearning to embrace gerunds' charm, be creative and experiment with gerunds in your writing to infuse elegance and beauty. and play with punctuation. Use gerunds to craft poetic pauses and rhythms in your compositions. Gerunds are not mere ing verbs, but the nouns to take the actions of verbs and use them as the subjects and objects of our sentences. As we learn to use gerunds, we unlock the power to breathe life into our words and communicate with more eloquence.
Thanks for watching, and I hope you found this helpful. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss future videos. If you want to improve your English, then there's lots of ways that you can join the English Language Club. If you head on over to Patreon, you can subscribe and get worksheets related to this lesson and lots of our other lessons too. There's also exclusive videos relating to those worksheets. We also do group Zoom classes and one-on-one classes and loads of other benefits. We've also got a mailing list which you can sign up to get notified of future videos and future projects. And we've got a couple of projects coming up soon. One of them is I'm going to launch a new channel relating specifically to vocabulary. And I'm also going to start doing a podcast with other teachers and interesting people. So if you want to find out more about that, make sure you subscribe to the newsletter. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.